In today's video, we will look at the evolution of every LEGO Spider-Man variant character in every LEGO video game. Last time we went over the evolution of every LEGO Spider-Man together with some important characters in his life in every LEGO Marvel video game. So check out that video if you haven't already. Next time we will look at every Spider-Man villain, so make sure to subscribe to not miss any of those videos. Miles Morales' Spider-Man didn't appear up until Spider-Man Character Pack DLC in LEGO Marvel Avengers. In both the Avengers and Superheroes 2, he has a suit design based on the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show. This is the same design used on the LEGO minifigure released around this time. The same abilities between both versions are swinging, although faster in the second game, web launch, hang upside down, wall crawling, wall launch, fire impact webbing, the same fighting style, turning invisible, and both also have bioelectricity special ability, although they differ from each other. The only difference between the two is their sneaking animation, with the one in the second game is him crawling on the ground. The weird thing about LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 is that Miles Morales himself isn't in the game, so you can't switch from Miles Morales Spider-Man to Miles himself. Only this transformation can be done in the Avengers game. The animation is the same from Spider-Man to Peter Parker with the cocoon. Miles has a normal appearance and doesn't do anything special other than turning invisible. Spider-Man's clone, the Scarlet Spider, appears in both the Avengers game as well as the second game and makes an appearance in the portable version of the first game. The model is the exact same across all titles, plus it's the same as a LEGO minifigure included in the Web Warriors Ultimate Bridge Battle set. His abilities are identical from the respective game's Spider-Man. He can swing, launch, wall crawl, wall launch, shoot webs, hang upside down, fight, and only the second game Scarlet Spider has a special ability, and the only difference is the sneak animation. In the previous video we touched on Gwen Stacy for a bit. Gwen from the second game transforms into Spider-Gwen, which is the only appearance of the character in any LEGO video game. She can swing, launch, wall crawl, wall launch, shoot webs, hang upside down. She fights with webs and drumsticks, just like her out of the costume. She doesn't sneak like the other Spideys, and has the sonic boom ability with her drum set. Another name for Spider-Gwen is Spider-Woman. That title goes to another character from the first and second game. The character is probably based on Jessica Drew's version with her original costume. Both the LEGO games versions have the same design, which is identical to that of the Comic-Con exclusive minifig. Unlike most spider-like characters, Spider-Woman has a totally different ability set. She can fly and shoot bioelectricity bolts. In the first game she can use spider sense, and in the second game she can shoot bioelectricity beams and crawl on walls. Just like the title of Spider-Woman, the title of Spider-Girl has been taken up by many people throughout the years. The version we see in the Avengers game is based on the ultimate version of Jessica Drew, which we also saw in a real-life minifig. She has the basic Spidey abilities: swing, launch, hang upside down, crawl on walls, wall launch, fight, and shoot webs. The next 7 characters only appear in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2, so there isn't really anything to showcase when it comes to the evolution of these characters. But just to satisfy my completionist self, let's talk about them anyway. Spider-Man 2099 is based on his first comic book appearance, and the model is the exact same as his minifig model. He is also a part of the handheld version of the first game. He possesses the same abilities to the other Spider-Man variations, with the difference being his claws and his web cape, which makes him possible to glide in the air. Spider-Man Noir has his comic book appearance but without his hat and his long jacket. The biggest difference between this variation of Spider-Man is that he uses his gun instead of his web shooters. The only way to make him use his web shooter is by falling in the air or by hanging on a web. Lady Spider was a part of the Out of Time Character Pack DLC. She has the same appearance as her comic book self, although a little bit of brighter blue. She has 4 mechanical arms like we saw with the Superior Spider-Man. She has the same abilities as every other spider person, but she has the same ability of the Superior Spider-Man. Arácnido Jr., Silk, Spider-Ham, and Spider UK's looks are all directly based on their comic book appearances. The characters don't possess any unique abilities other than those of Spider-Man himself. That has been the evolution of every Spider-Man variant character in the LEGO video games. Make sure to subscribe to not miss the next part. With that, take care and bye for now.